Hello you guys, welcome to Legaia 2 Duel Saga. This is my least favorite part, I think in the entire game, although I'm not sure because I don't remember that area as much very well. And there's a really big reason why I don't like this. And I'm trying to get comfy too, and I can't. This part all around is just the worst because, like, for technical problems, I've had so far the most. I had to record this so far 4 times so far. Over and over again because this part's giving me so much trouble. And it's in the worst area. I don't want to be here anymore. To explain what I mean, this is a labyrinth. It is a sewer level, by the way. So it looks bleh. It's hard to navigate, and this is one of the reasons why I absolutely hate this place. Jelly melt. The freaking jelly melt. They have two things one thing that's apparent. Sorry about that cracking noise. One, they're very, very small. They're not like the Gondok where they're just small and you can't hit them with upper strikes. They're very small, which means that only a down strike will hit them. Which is so annoying. Like, what I recommend for taking out the... By the way, I'm not going to talk about the nether kind. I'm talking about later. Those things. What I recommend, aerial attack with Kaizen, aerial attack, down, 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 down. That's the only way you're going to take the things out in one hit. Otherwise, look at this. My hyper art. The most powerful attack I have right now. And they have that ability as well. And they can poison you. So not only can you not hurt it initially, they half your damage, they also can poison you, and they can only be hit by a downward strike. But that's not the worst of it, folks. There is something even worse about these enemies in particular. Well, another thing before we get there is that they are common. They're usually with a lot of enemies, so take out the other enemies and then focus on them. See, I'm trying to combo it up, but don't do that. That doesn't work. See? I think they have low HP though, so... Which doesn't really help you if they cut your damage by half. They might as well have double the AP and just have the regular attack strain. Sweeping Fang! There's only one good thing that comes out of this fight, and that's because we level up the Raging Fang. After this attack, you'll know. This is the ability. It has the ability to split into two, and that second version of it has full health. And the second version of it, yeah, it took me 15 minutes to take out this guy because I didn't want to use this, and I just nuked him. I just wanted to nuke him because he was getting on my nerves so much. With the other battles, I'm just gonna freaking go ahead and just keep on fighting without using these kind of moves. And did you see that on the corner there? That was a 5. That was a 5. These things multiplied 3 times. Each with their own health bar. So, they're annoying. I hate this place so much. Because when I was recording this, you guys, I had a map open. I had a guide telling me where to go. Because I knew this section was coming up and I didn't want to be caught in it. And I still got lost in this place. I played through this game twice. And had all that, and I still got lost in this place. This place is just a labyrinth. And I'm cutting out, and I'm cutting out some stuff here. One, if I walk somewhere that doesn't lead to anything, I'm gonna cut it out. If we fight those enemies that the jelly melts, and there's another enemy there, I'm gonna show me beating up the other enemy. I'm gonna talk about the other enemy, and then I'm just gonna cut to after the battle because I don't want to show you guys. I don't want to be here for 15 minutes because of one enemy. So, yeah. And the third thing, I'm cutting out me going up to the surface to get health and stuff like that. I mostly just buy equipment with the money I make from this because again, I'm cutting out random battles, but I'm getting money from it. So there's that. And then I'm cutting out the usual stuff like the campsite things if there's no further chat and save stuffs. Other than that, this is full-on parts. So the nether kind, I actually didn't know what the heck they did. One of the things that they have low of is health. So if you hit them enough with the first strike, then they won't be able to attack you. But I opened up the FAQs and I opened up legendoflegaia.net, which is a fan site, yada yada yada. It says that they have the ability to make you berserk, which I don't know if I talked about it, but I did. Berserk means that you have no control of the attacker. They can attack teammates, they can attack the enemy. So that's really hard to deal with. They say they have deadly blows, but they don't get a chance to attack. See, they can block, but they really have low health. And oh, this thing actually tells you how much XP you get from it. You get 1199. Okay. So yeah, that's it about that enemy. It can poison you, I guess, as well. And it's a berserker mode thing. It's called Venom Slash. So, yeah. And by the way, that's a map of this place, and it's so confusing because it doesn't tell you where the cutoff points are. Like I'm pretty sure you can use that map if you know, but like you're gonna get lost, and then you're not gonna know where you are on that map. And like that screen transition, you don't know where that is on the map. So, the map's useless. And you're gonna find me wandering around a little bit because I wanted to go out and try to find some items that might have been hidden in some nook and crannies. So this place, come to. I don't think you have to go through this door. No, if you want a heal leaf, you can do, or bronze baron, I think that's what it is. Heal leaf, come here, but that's not the really good stuff that's here. Exit this room. Oh, by the way, this place also has dead ends where there's nothing down there. I hate that so much. But this is why you want to come down here. The Way of Rage, which makes you learn it's a scroll, so Kaizan's gonna learn this one. And he's gonna learn the Fists of Rage. And now he is back to being broken. Hooray! So,
haven't noticed us yet.
Yep, there's another kind. There's jelly melt, and there's stupid jelly melt again. So here's Raging Fang. And by the way, if you get more blocks, you can link up more attacks. So there's that. And then here's the Fist of Rage. And I don't know if I talked about the upgrade system, but no, I did. Again, use it as often as you can. But with Kaizen, you shouldn't have a problem with it because you can see what I'm looking up right now. I'm looking up the lightning kick and the critical thrust. Both of those give you 16, and the Fist of Rage costs 30. So, if using the Fist of Rage and you combo it with that, you're losing 30, but you're gaining 2. No, you're not losing anything at all because You lose 30, but you gain 32. Now, the only way you wouldn't be able to pull that combo off is if you have less than 30 AP, in which case I would just use a super art and then combo up something that's even greater. Oh, no, not with Kaizen. Kaizen has really bad combo things with the super arts. I would just use a bunch of normal arts, and that should get you way up there, and then you can use the strike. But that rot ring, by the way, that we just saw, stupid. It decreases your health. The only thing it does for you is it gives you escape rate up, which I'm not running from battles, so I don't really need that. And the last one, the one particular ability in that rot ring I hate is the health siphon. It increases your attack by taking away from your health, and it's a stupid idea. Oh, by the way, if you've seen, we're picking up keys and stuff like that. When you're doing this, go to the keys first, and then there's certain doors in the areas that need the keys. Like, they'll say, would you like to unlock it if you have the key, and it's locked if you don't have the key. So, yeah. Also, there's these weird door things. It says they're locked from the other side, but they don't look like the normal doors. So, naturally, we can be curious about it. Question it. See if it conflicts with our inner thoughts. But probably not. So, yeah. If you want to try to get a little bit of experience before heading on to the next one, by the way, I'm showing off what I bought up there, essentially, if there's anything different. I lost my train of thought. Sorry. This is a good place to level up, I guess. I mean, you're so close to a hotel and a 100 gil in, which isn't that much. I mean, even if you're busting for that much cash, like 100, Jesus, then you can travel out of the city, go to Noel, and get a free heal from there, or just stay in the hotel, spend 100 gil, and just be happy, which is what I did. And this is the part where it gets confusing. Oh, by the way, if you break that crate right there, I think you get an item from it. And that's only going off the fact that other ones, hold on, I'll get to that in a second. See these mouse things? Those tell you which way to go. Why didn't you use that earlier? It's, Also, these block things can't be used right now, so... Yep. And we have another new enemy. It's called the Evil Fly. Contrary to popular belief, it is not something that is bound by evil to pull down your pants. I know that was a bad joke, but their abilities include an ability that poisons you, and I think that's it, if I remember correctly. And by remember correctly, I mean I'm checking the wiki. It can poison you and evil scream, which paralyzes you. I think he's doing it now, right now. Yeah. I have paralysis guard, so that didn't really hurt me. The guard things are actually pretty good to have on your characters, but don't go out of the way to put them on the characters. Like, I think the only reason why I have paralysis guard is because there was another ability on there that I really liked. It was probably part of the HP boost too. Oh, by the way, I should probably get on that. With HP boost items, like, the ability is like, oh, if you have HP boost 1, if you have another charm that has the ability of HP boost 1, they won't double up. You'll just have HP boost 1. So, in order to boost your health twice, you need to have HP boost 1 and HP boost 2. You can't have them link up like that. Which is weird, but fine. I mean, I would just attach a bunch of HP pluses to my thing. So, yeah. Also, by the way, I'm probably not going to comment on this later. The Fist of Rage, like, you see the hitting points in the moves itself? They're not, based off of actually hitting the opponent, they're just a sound track thing going off. Like, you see Lane getting cut off by the actual noise because of what he's saying.
Don't waste my time.
Yeah, that's cool. I find very often that the Fist of Rage sound actually goes, like, actually delays a little bit. So it's like Igate, and then like 2 seconds later you actually hear the fisting noises, and then when he actually puts his hands down, it takes a second for the sound of him putting his arms down. It's a weird little nitpick. It doesn't really bother me so much because after hearing that move 1,000 times, I know how it's correctly done. So yeah. But the moss is leading us to this door. Now what can be in here? Just a bunch of crates. Woo! Just a bunch of random stupid crates, which gives you a bronze baron. Yeah. So now that we have some time, I guess I can talk about why I like this game so much, even though I think I already mentioned it before. But since oh wait, actually no, I'm not gonna bring that up right now. I'm gonna save that for later because now I get to talk about this. Well, actually I'm gonna let you guys read the chat while I take a little break, you know. I better stop talking so I can get the break. And that is it. I was just kidding around with the break thing. Because, yeah, there's not really much new things for them to chat about, so... Yeah. Also, by the way, this whole entire part's going to be in the sewer. Yeah, I'm not going to reach any new areas. This whole section is just sewer-based. Also, by the way, if you see that clever little cut I did, which I probably shouldn't have mentioned, but I did anyways, I found this little lever, which drains the water even further, which just brings us to the fact that Lang and those guys are pretty much just ruining the plumbing right now. And this is a little hint saying you can break these things. I think they respawn. I'm not sure though. Yeah, like, who would design a sewer like this? One, it's hard to navigate, which I actually don't really mind that much. I mean, it's a sewer. I mean, who's gonna be logically down here? And two, why do they have a function that drains the water? The thing that's keeping the sewers flowing? I mean, like, is there just like one drainage pipe thing, or whatever you call it, that like puts it in there, like just like stacking things up? I'm gonna stop being gross right now because I realize the topic is very, very disturbing. And oh, this one, it seems bad, but I think it's a pretty good thing. It only cuts your MP by 5%. Your moves actually cost less. And the anti-spellbind is just a bonus. And the post-battle MP, which means that I can use MP moves and not have to worry about me having to use a MP potion or whatever it's called. I forget what it's called. a magic potion. So that's always a plus. And if you go this way, we'll be able to find this other door we saw earlier. And this is the little thing. Here's what Maya's field effect is. She has the ability to light those little things, which isn't as badass as punching rocks or lifting things out of the ground, but see this is a dead end. But it's useful, I guess. I mean, if something seems dead, use the life ability with it. If it seems like the moss is just non-colored, light it up. And I don't mean put it on fire, because you can do that. Actually, that's a puzzle solution, so don't be afraid to torch things as well. And how you guys like my little clever cut there, even though my character changed. So yeah, I'm trying to ramble on so that I don't have to switch it to a topic. But I might as well start on a topic. I think I might have talked about this in the last section. And depending on how much of this video we have left, yeah, I would say we have around, again, I'm trying to look at this without, disturbing the video feed, otherwise I'm gonna have to re-record it. So we have some time left. We don't have that much, so I'm not gonna delve into the topic until we have a part where there's absolutely nothing to talk about, even though, granted, in this section, there is physically nothing to talk about. But, now we get to follow the moss once again. And we get to save, heal up, and there wasn't any new chat, so don't worry about that. Also, by the way, I see a lack of seizures in this part. I have no idea. And by seizures, I actually mean, like the screen fading. But, yeah. I made the mistake of coming to this door really early instead of trying to find the key first, so I kind of wasted a little bit of time. That's why you saw some cuts in the video like that. Like, that's why I didn't want to do it. And I'm trying to fight the topic, but we're at the end of the video! I actually ended up rambling on for this long, and I am so happy I did. Now we just have to check the rooms. This has a revival bottle, which is nice. So I can use those. We can punch this wall. And I think we're actually ending the part after we check this room, which is a dead end. Nothing in here. See, I'm trying to find justification for having this room, but there's no justification for this room. So, yeah, I'm ending the part. So, bye.